Pay attention, people.
This
Pay
is
attention,
your world. Keep your head up.
Speak, Manny. It's the Manny LAVON Show. I'm your host, Manny LAVON, the BK Don. We keep it officially official in an official way. Love is love always. Be the best you can be in all ways. And like we always say in the beginning and the end, it is never too late to be who you really are.
Or what you might have been.
Blood clot. So, ladies and gentlemen, I want you to understand the understanding so that it's absolutely understood. Trapstarkev is in the building.
In a big
Gang.
way.
Water the state, we in here, man. What's up?
What's up?
Can you hit that button right
Oh,
there?
my bad.
Can you hear me? We live?
Yes. No,
Oh,
we
yeah,
hear you
we
loud
was-
and clear.
Trapstarkev.
Hey.
Understand it, baby.
Trap.
Trapstarkev is in the building. So, Quan is in the building.
Hi, guys.
What's up, Charlotte?
DJ Hollywood's in the building.
Yup.
Someone's always listening is in the building.
Hey,
World.
listen, I was supposed to leave, man. I was supposed to be gone.
Nah,
But y'all
we
got
lit,
me in
man.
here
We lit,
chilling,
man. We
man. You
The energy
know?
is here.
Yeah.
So Trapstarkev's in the building.
Yeah, man, I can't
T-shirts and
leave.
wings,
I
man.
can't leave
Yeah.
when Trapstarkev
Wings
come in
is
the
coming.
building.
The
Wings
energy
is
is
coming.
here.
All
I
that.
mean, Water the state is here.
You know what it is.
I
The
mean,
Don
Carolinas is here. So let's talk
You,
about it.
Hey.
you already know what it is. The Don Dada All Mamas is in the building.
While we talking about Carolina, it's Vada the Decorator, the Carolina Respirator, breathing life into our each day. What's going on, Kev? I'm so happy
You better stop
to
playing with
have
Vada.
you here. And it's Freestyle Friday, so
Yeah, oh, yeah,
happy to
I'ma
have you here
spit
on
some.
Free. Oh,
You know I'm spitting.
he got a
something.
hot
I got
16.
You got
Ladies and
shit.
gentlemen, we
I probably
got
got
real
more than- I probably got more
MCs.
than-
Okay.
Uh-huh.
I like him already, man. Most
he be
artists come up
working.
here and ain't got nothing.
He got everything.
Oh, yeah, we
Got everything.
He got
You know,
everything.
signs.
Trapstarkev 2020. We already working in 2020, so we ahead
Oh,
of the game right now.
You running for president?
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
I didn't
The
know
billboard just come in. Actually, I just dropped the billboard in Charlotte today. That's where we stopped before we got here.
Okay.
But we got 3 billboard locations out here. We got 7 billboards and all.
Nice.
that. That's dope.
So
Congrats.
we campaigning. It's a real thing going on. But yeah, that's my official announcement right here live on air. I'm running for president. Trapstarkev 2020.
Hey.
The campaign
Ah.
coming.
You know, it's
campaign
a spot
coming, man.
available. Your boy got impeached.
Yeah.
But
Ladies
nah,
and gentlemen,
seriously, we the campaign we actually kind of like current inventing it, so we moving off of that. So
Okay.
we using our supporters and the fans, and we getting to like the you know how you see like the campaign signs in the yards and stuff. We getting all those things made, and we got people who kind of committing to like, yeah, you can put it in my yard.
That's
and
dope.
Whatever,
That's
whatever.
dope.
So
ladies and
we trying
gentlemen,
to
this,
just get it out
this,
there.
this, this right here is a professional organization. All y'all
Yeah,
dudes
it's-
doing it in your
it's
mama
up, man.
basement. This is Trapstarkev. Stop
Yeah,
playing
it's
with
up,
yourself.
man.
Okay.
Word of the state. And for y'all who don't know, man, I'm putting on for Myrtle Beach, South Carolina.
That's what's up.
Facts.
I love Myrtle Beach.
Now, Trap,
Yeah.
let me ask you this, man, because your story is very interesting. You know, you was a Water the State.
Yeah,
So,
the
that's big.
the EP
Tell us
is
about
called
that,
Water
man.
of the State. I was in foster care until I was 18.
Okay, make sure you're talking to me.
So you know, my mother she had some things that she was going through.
Right.
And, you know, 5 brothers and sisters, and the state ended up coming in and taking custody of us. And not all of my siblings, but me personally, I was awarded a state. I was in foster care until I was 18. So yeah, that's kind of the brand right now that we pushing. That's the EP. It's more or less the story of going through that environment and having to go through that, and the experience and how the outcome, what it did to me emotionally and stuff like that.
That's interesting. Well, let me ask you this, though. So because you was, you know, went through so many different foster homes, like, what was the one that you stayed in the longest?
I was a runaway.
Okay.
So, like, I ain't staying no more.
You want to be
Like,
free.
that was my problem. Like, and I go into that like, on the EP, I go into that because one of my things was I was a runaway.
Right.
Like, so, like, I had to go through being, like, I would get arrested. Think about this. I would get arrested as a ward of the state, as the state having legal custody over me. I would get arrested just for running away.
Wow.
So me personally, I would feel like I don't know these people. So I feel like I got my eyes on me.
Right.
So I would run away, they would catch me, They would put me in juvenile. I would go to juvenile. I would sit in juvenile. Sometimes I was sitting there for 6 months. Sometimes I was sitting there for a year. Sometimes the longest I sat in there was for 18 months. And this is with no charges.
Wow.
This is with no physical, like I didn't break any laws. I didn't do anything wrong. You feel me? So as a juvenile, it had an effect on me because, you know, kids can be cruel. So here I am. I'm in, you know, these detention facilities, and I don't got no charges. I'm not going to court for anything.
Right.
I'm in for, and kids don't understand that. So I would have to. I had a lot of anger. I would fight a lot, and I felt like I would do a lot capping, as they say at the time, because kids wouldn't understand. So I had to lie.
Right.
I would have to. What you in here for? Oh, I did this and this. You know what I'm saying? Now I gotta walk around and I gotta live up to this reputation I just created for myself. Because I can't come out and say, like, and kids won't understand that, like, I don't got nowhere to go. Like, I'm in this situation right now and I gotta wait for this family, a family that's gonna say, all right, he can come and stay with us. And my mindset already was, wherever they send me next, I'm out of there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I learned from the streets for real, and that's really what the whole brand and the whole vibe is about. You feel me? And right now, we just telling that story. The EP right now, it just got it's 5 songs and it's really all singles. So we working the full album already scheduled for release and everything. We going through United Masters. Shout out United Masters, Steve Stout. We going through them for distribution. So we kind of coordinating with them right now for the full project and for the full album to kind of. But right now we just warming up and just kind of. They want to see what I got, so I'm trying to show them what I got. Let them see what the Carolinas got. So
Right.
That's big. Big shout to that.
Yeah.
Now, how long you been rhyming though? Like, how long you been grinding in this rap game, son?
I've been doing it. I've been doing it since I was a kid, for real.
So you're a real MC.
Yeah, not like for real. Like like I always had these dreams and aspirations.
Right.
It wasn't never. I don't remember a time when I didn't.
Big shout to that.
Nah, real talk. But I mean, as far as like really taking the business serious and doing everything I gotta do. Raw Star Power, my LLC that I got going on right now. Like I said, we doing everything independent. So we've been up and running for a year now.
Now, what I like the most about you, first of all, ladies and gentlemen, I want you to understand that he came here professional, had T-shirts, catering, assistants, people making moves.
It's not a game.
And professionally done visuals, you think? So big shout out to that. We got to applaud that all day.
Yeah.
Now, I like the fact that you're going independent. You own everything.
Yeah, everything.
We get a lot of rappers that come up here. Can you tell them the importance of being independent and why it's just necessary to be independent?
For me, for my outlook, I like being independent because I think being independent is a choice. I'm not one of them artists who is against the labels. I'm not, he's signed, whatever you choose. But the reason why I like being independent is because I'm a true creator. I get my passion from creating first. So like, and not just music, like the whole vibe, everything that we just created when we walked in the doors. That's where my passion comes from. That's what gives me satisfaction. It's not sales, it's not clout, it's not none of that. It's being able to walk into an area, into a room, into a space, and spread your energy. And not just spread your energy, but I plan on leaving my energy.
That's big.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? So that's what it is. And so that's why being independent for me. Now, I'm not saying that it won't never be a time where I do go ahead and do a label situation.
But the splits are so much better.
And that's what I'm saying. And right now, and I ain't gonna lie, but well, see, right now, that's not even an issue because the splits don't matter because like where we at in our independent stage, it's like it's all investment anyway. Like, yeah, we got ownership of everything and, you know, the digital streams and the distribution, everything is in our name, but we can't put more money into it than anything right now, which is cool because, like I said, it's not really about
the money.
Know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's all about it's all about the passion. I like to create.
It's
man.
purposeful for you.
Like I can really go out and say that. I mean, I'm on 7 billboards up and down the East Coast.
It's purposeful.
Right now.
Yeah.
It's big. Big shout out to that, ladies and gentlemen.
And I did it without a label.
7 billboards.
It came out of my own budget. I did the research on it. We reached out. We did everything that we had to do. We got the images approved. Know what I'm saying? Everything that it took that make that work. And not just that, but we've managed to build such a strong relationship and impress these people that it's kind of like push button now. We building our own machine. So like we just dropped 3 billboards out here today in coordination with this interview and coming up out to Charlotte and showing Charlotte love and letting Charlotte know Trapstarkev is here. Know what I'm saying?
That's Boss Moves, ladies.
We doing our thing. So to be able to do that, know what I'm saying, independently without a label and creating that whole essence for myself and for my fans and for my followers, to me, is the most rewarding thing. It's not really about the check now. Mind you, we coming for their pockets sooner or later. Know what I'm saying? Because we got families to feed. But
hold on, before we get into El Samuel, which is the singles, I'm sure I know it's a banger.
Word of the State, El Samuel.
But this is we got a real MC in the house, ladies and gentlemen. This is Freestyle Friday, so it's only right.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna do something.
Trapstarkev, ladies and gentlemen. You know what it is.
Yeah.
We got that Who Shot You for you, baby.
Gang.
Do your thug thistle.
Yeah. Word of the State.
Yeah.
Let me see. Look. Trap stars trap par, my gang stars bang hard as beef. I got goons, I send them niggas to bang y'all. They cock it like flame on, the top of your brains gone. T-shirts and funerals, yeah, it's the same song. So hug your little, buzzing a little. Body bags for niggas sleeping on my city like a pillow. 30-30s a split him from his head down the middle. Coroners will come get him, he won't make it to the spittle. Look, y'all better call quits, we hard and we heartless. My niggas beef on tracks, I only talk with that lark in. When I get the spark in, your lights will go dark quick. Bullets will hit his frame, leave him stinking like dog shit. The coat like moon rocks, and we move by the bird of that. My hood, we like a family, you ain't no turning back. My rims sit big on the car, you ain't heard it yet. See, I've been doing this since corduroys and turtlenecks. You box I hit hard like Waterboy do the quarterback. Knock him out, run his pockets, yeah, I need all of that. Right now I'm on a paper chase, hit the block from 8 to 8. Bitches come flock and they say I'm smoother than the rapist face. My hood where the apes get made, you eatin', we'll take your plate. Dog eat dog, I'm from the city where we hate to wait. You gotta hold your own, I was 12 holding chrome. I ran the city young like Macaulay Culkin off Home Alone. These niggas throwing stones, I suggest you slow your roll, cause I'll leave 3 holes in your top like it's a bowling ball. See, I'm a trap star, it's only right we trap part. You eatin' the robbery, so running like a track star. I had a fast start, I'm working with a black card. I got a bag of automatics buried in my backyard. That's for wartime, 2 niggas, 4 nines. Give him everything to dump his body off the shoreline. Another service, more crying, his mother like Lil Y. Ain't nobody even like this pussy, till the ball died. Now everybody missing him, like rest in peace, attend the funeral, then go home and get the best of sleep. That's why I'm like, fuck him, cruising in the Lexus Jeep. Bad John next to me, red bone, the best of freaks. Money my everything, and pride be the death of me. Cause I'm about them dollars, yeah, I'm a cash machine. First to wait, last to sleep. Posted where them trappers be. To work in the trap house, saran wrap with Vaseline. We got them lookouts in the corner, shooters in the cut. A hater approach, they let it growl like bubble guts. And leave you missing like an owl when the sun is up. It's Kev, I'ma be the hottest thing for the winter up. What are the state?
Ladies
Can
and
I
gentlemen,
get one more?
Listen.
Can I get one more?
Oh, let's hold on.
Can I get
Pull
another
up
beat?
Again. You want another beat? Let's
Yeah.
get it up.
Trapstarkev in the building. I go
Yeah,
by
we
name of
warming
Land
up,
Soul.
man. What's
Listen,
up,
listen.
man?
Oh, no question, no question.
Kev got them bars, man.
Listen.
No question. Hang on. We gonna
What up? What
It's
up,
word
man?
of the
LAVON?
state,
Come
man.
on.
I'm digging right now. You know. I'm
You
digging
can throw
the
anything
system.
on there how you feel.
Anything.
All right. I like the flow, baby. So you know what it is. Let's keep it groovy.
I want to let him hear this intro.
In the South, it's only right. In the South, it's only
Me
right.
and you. Hey,
Trapstar
hey,
is in
hey.
the building too.
I'm the duffel bag boy, keep the door in the knapsack. Oils on the stove, bundle stuffed in the backpack. Whip the white till it's tan, now look half black. Run routes with the rock like a halfback. Nigga, and that's that. For sleeping, I'll make it your last nap. That 40 cal make niggas back. Barbecue his ribs with the Sid. Leave a hole where his abs at. Then search for the cheese like a lab rat. The body count up right now, so they order more caskets. That's why I stay glued to my metal like magnets. Never hesitating to blast it. And he can catch shells the size of antennas if he wants static. So tell him make a move and watch him take a snooze. Everybody wanna be gangsters until they make the news. Until they stuck in that box wearing their favorite suit. All black, everything that matches alligator shoes. Then it's really real. Cause when I send me shells, ring his bell. Put him to sleep like Benadryl.
Hey.
Turn his life to a living hell.
Hey.
Let him stack his bread, come through his crib. Then clip him like fingernails. And then the 40 take bigger shells. I can shoot it here from the ocean. ocean and still flip the biggest whale.
Wow.
Fuck hollows, these bullets is iron plated. Many missiles drop buildings like Osama made it. A stomach shot to rip him man half and annihilate him. Now his body look like a lion ate him. Word of the state, Trapstarkev.
Good bars. Listen.
Yeah,
No
we
games
in
are
here,
being
man. Let's
played.
go.
Wow.
No games are being played, ladies and
Nah,
gentlemen.
man. I'm
Trapstarkev.
here. Trapstarkev 2020, man.
Stop playing with
That's
yourself.
the campaign. We in here. Word of the State EP out, and it's available on all platforms. Tidal, Pandora, Spotify, Apple Music. Shout out Apple Music. They actually just recently spotlighted it.
That's big. That's
So
sick.
Wow.
I felt like personally to be able to
Congratulations.
kind of reach that type of milestone this
Right.
early.
That's big.
And I'm saying they really only just did it off of recognition of how hard I was working by myself.
That's big.
So I had went through the verification process with them, and you know, with the information that you have to submit to become a verified, like Apple, to get your insights, to see your streams and all that stuff.
right.
Is Penny Loafers on there?
Yeah, Penny Loafers is actually the
Spotlight?
the spotlight.
That's my
So,
song.
yeah.
I told you that
Nah,
song.
Well, listen,
we
we
about
gotta,
to do that.
we gotta take a commercial break. When we come back, we're gonna be playing El Samuel.
Right.
We're gonna get it popped off and popping.
Yeah.
Trapstarkev's in the
Word of the
building.
state.
I want to hear
Yeah.
Penny
Loafers.
Loafers. I want to hear Penny
Gang
I
Loafers.
know. We got
Yeah.
Penny Loafers on the drive.
Yes, please,
Penny Loafers, I believe, is on the drive, but
We
I'm
gonna
pushing
check.
El
We rocking them.
It's trap. Let's go,
You
man.
pushing
Word of the state.
Trapstarkev,
Yeah,
bro.
the whole
Right.
brand, man. Word of the state.
Keep your head up.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a world premiere. I want you to understand the understanding that is understood.
Trap.
This is Trapstarkev. You want to introduce your joint?
Yeah, it's your boy Trapstarkev. You now tuned into the world premiere of my leading single off of my new EP, Word of the State. It's called El Samuel. We're in the building, Myrtle Beach, stand up. Gang.
There we go, baby.
Ew.
Trap. Hey, when you catch a nigga down bad, right? And he lagging. That's an El Samuel. RSP, my shit. RSP.
White girl do drugs like a rock star, give them lines and they love me like a pop star. Black girl stuck up and she preppy. She tie her hair up and she give me that Becky. We hit it off, took the fast route. Fucked up on the first day, took a shopping, told her cash out. Ask about me, I'm the cash cow. It was all fun the game, now it's broke, I'm the man now. Girlfriend, I'm standing a chance now. Shit playing with the pussy, L Samuel. I got runs, got cookies. So let's roll up, big L Samuel. And if you ever try to push me, that's a 187 like L Samuel. I give him hell like Samuel. I just bought a new drum and it sound like Rambo. White girl, what we selling? I let my white girl run the place, call her Debbie McEllen. Chain on any freeze chillin'. I know God got a blessing waiting, this whenever he willing. Fuck a old hoe, this my new ting. You know she bad when she always got mood swings. Oh, you thought I wanted your pussy, the fuck did you think, huh? Girlfriend, don't stand a chance now. She was playing with the pussy, L Samuel. I got runs, got cookies. So let's roll up, big L Samuel. And if you ever try to push me, that's a 187 like L Samuel. I give him hell like Samuel. I just bought a new drum and it sound like Rambo. White girl doing drugs like a rock star, give them lines and they love me like a pop star. Black girl stuck up and she preppy. She tie her hair up and she give me that Becky. We hit it off, took the fast route. I fucked her on the first day, took a shopping, told her cash out. Ask about me, I'm the cash cow. It was off on the game, now it's broke, I'm the man now. Girlfriend, I'm standing a chance now. Shit playing with the pussy, L Samuel. I got runs, got cookies. So let's roll up, big L Samuel. And if you ever try to push me, that's a 187 like L Samuel. I give him hell like Samuel. I just bought a new drum and it sound like Rambo.
This is your world. Keep your head up.
It's Manny LAVON Show. I'm your host, Manny LAVON, the BK
Don.
Don. We keep it officially official in
In
an
an
official
official
way.
way.
Love is love always. Be
Be
the best you can be in all ways. And like we always say in the beginning and the end, it is never too late to be who you really are.
What you
might
might
have
have
been.
been.
That's what it is, baby. Trapstarkev. Understand the understanding
Yeah,
so that
yeah,
it is
yeah.
understood.
Word
El
of the
Samuels.
state.
Fire, fire. We ain't
El
mad at you.
Samuel.
We ain't mad at you.
That's a whole little
I like that.
little college crowd vibe for real.
Yeah.
Right.
The area where I'm at, I'm doing everything out of is Myrtle Beach, so we right there by coastal Carolina and whatever. So I kind of dropped that on accident. Honestly, I'm gonna be real. It was on accident. I kind of did it and kind of just threw it out there. And at the time, I was dealing with a DJ who DJ for the college. Shout out my boy DJ Truth.
Freestyle the truth. Freestyle the truth.
Yeah,
Freestyle the truth.
and he was playing me at the tailgates
Okay.
and showing me love, and it kind of was getting a good reception. So I'm like, man, I gotta put that on it. It's only right because I'm trying to feed. I'm not being biased with the sound or the music right now. I'm just creating and whatever the people like.
Right,
but I'm
right,
just
right.
throwing out. I'm just planting my seeds, and whatever one take growth, I'm just going. I mean,
That's a very good strategy.
Yeah,
a lot of times,
yeah.
a lot
I'm
of
not
artists
boxing it
try
up.
to do what they want.
A lot of people.
Nah, because I look at it like as an independent artist, as an artist, period. With music, if you got your different lanes of artists or whatever, but with me, I feel like I'm more in the service industry.
Right.
Wow.
I'm here to service
Yeah.
my
that's
fan base. I'm here to service my listeners. So I'm going off for their vibe. I want to tell my story and give me at the same time, but in whatever way that they want to take it, whether if they want to hear some storytelling or they want to turn up real quick, or they want to go in depth and really feel some type vibes or whatever. I'm just open to that. So I'm in the service industry. So I feel like I'm like, even though my name and the whole brand is like Trapstarkev, but that's not the only lane I got. So I'm versatile.
Whatever lanes we got, son. Like, how
I'm
many lanes we got?
versatile. I mean, I can go. I ain't no dummy. I ain't stupid, so I can go conscious.
Okay.
I can tell a story,
Okay.
cause that's what I do anyway. I can go commercial. I feel like I can go pop. I got some R&B joints on the EP. Check out the EP.
that song
I got a
definitely
joint
feels
on there
real
with Love
Beach.
Is. It's called Love Is Blind with Brianna. It's like a real R&B vibe.
Brianna Brooks.
Yeah. Shout out Brianna Brooks.
Wow. That's what you're gonna do in the real big,
That's
ladies
my
and gentlemen.
baby. Hey,
Yeah.
Brianna.
Yeah, shout her out. So we've been collabing.
Y'all
and
have
working.
great chemistry together. Y'all two. I think
Yeah,
I've
everybody
always said
tell
that
us we
about
got
y'all two.
a whole '90s Ja Rule Ashanti thing going. So we
Yeah,
kind
they do.
we kind
They
tapping
really
in with
do.
that for
Listen,
real. So
Ja Rule and Ashanti was huge.
yeah, they was
Yeah.
killer.
That wasn't 90s,
So
but
At
it
that
was
time.
huge.
I
Them-
ain't-
the early
I'll
2000s.
take them. I step
Y'all
into them shoes.
y'all two give that Fat Joe Remy. Y'all just work together.
Yeah.
Like y'all work. You just fit.
And the thing I like about working with her is that not just her talent level, but when it comes to like we
She's
really
so
sit down.
mature.
We really sit down and write songs together, and as a creator, just that whole process. And when you able to really sit down and write a song with a person
That's
and then
hard.
tap in to what each other's trying to say and the
Yeah.
type of music that we be making anyway, it's just a powerful thing. So shout her out.
No doubt. Big
I
shout
love
out
y'all
to
two
her.
together.
I'm mad at that.
For sure.
I'm not mad at that. Now, when is the album gonna come out? I know we're gonna bubble with the EP first.
Yeah, we killing them with the EP. So really, I don't want to spoil it, man. I ain't gonna lie, and I know a lot of people say that and be bluffing and capping, but it's trust and believe, it's no cap here.
Them billboards
it's,
is no cap.
It's coming,
7
and
billboards.
I don't want to move too fast because it's coming soon.
Right.
So I'm just trying to do the whole EP thing, and basically everything that you're seeing us doing with the EP and warming the streets up, is just gonna be, the efforts is gonna be 100 times more with the whole album, and it's a scary thought, but I'm ready for it. You feel what I'm saying?
Oh, no
I'm just
doubt.
we
Good job
jumping
with
out there, man. So and we doing everything independent, and we do got distribution, like I said, through United Masters.
Now, how did
Steve
you link
Stout.
up with Steve Stout? That's big right there. That's a boss move.
I'm gonna be honest with you. So, shout out my boy Al, the Cool Crew.
Hey, we was just talking about Cool
Yeah.
Out.
So,
Just talking
my
about Cool
my
Out.
boy Al, who does a lot of like he do a lot of servicing for me, artist development. I'm not gonna really call it necessarily management, but you can call it that. But we just got a real personal relationship. And,
He's a good guy.
yeah, and very knowledgeable.
Yeah.
And when they was in development, when United Masters wasn't even anything, he came to me, and I
He
think we was
knows
down
everything.
A3C or something, and he came
He
to me and
knows
like, yo,
everything.
this is a startup. It's through Steve Stout. It's a good opportunity. You need to lock in with him early. And that's what we did.
I told you,
And-
I'll
Yeah,
be
that's smart.
working.
I know,
And
that's smart.
we locked in with them early, and they've been recognizing our efforts ever since then. And shout out Nle Choppa. I think that's one of the like biggest artists right now that they got going on.
Right.
He just had over 1 billion plus streams. So we shooting for those type numbers.
Yeah.
Like we locked in with them. We got a couple submissions right now. Some music. Hopefully we can get it through. for NBA 2K20.
That's what's up.
We they doing that type of stuff for us right now, and really just trying to they basically gonna build off of whatever we setting for. So we trying to we planting seeds all over the place. We got the merch line going right now. I got my own collection, the Trapped Out collection. We got I got a designer sneaker out of Real Talk, out of it's coming straight out of Italy. It's designer. I got three different designs that I just put out that's available for purchase right now. So like I said, we just planting as many seeds as possible, and we waiting to see which ones is gonna take fruit, and you know, and we prepare for
that.
Being always.
Right.
You got to.
He's
You got
working.
Word.
You got to.
That's inspirational right there.
He just outworked everybody.
I know. I'm
And
saying.
one thing Al taught me, you wanna know crazy? Because one thing Al taught me was like, in doing that, like being prepared for, like in order to do that, you gotta really have a mindset and be able to recognize as you're doing this that, it's gonna be a lot of no's, it's gonna be a lot of doors shut in your face. So we not just putting all our crabs in one barrel.
Right.
So we just planting as many seeds as we can, and like right now I probably got like, I'm gonna say 7 solid startups of new income tied into this music thing set for me right now that just came within like the last 30 to 60 days, and
big shout out to multiple
out
streams
of all that, even if 2 or 3 of them become,
hell yeah,
I'm cool. You
Yeah.
feel what I'm saying? And that's what I'm learning. And that's really kind of the attitude that we taking with is like, man, we just we planting seeds as we go everywhere, and the L's that we take is not L's, they lessons. So anything from there, we just gonna build off of.
That's called transmedia, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah,
when
you
you have
got to,
multiple streams of
man.
income from different forms of media.
Yeah,
And that's the
enlightenment.
word of the day.
Transmedia. You are hilarious.
You can't be no dummy out here in this industry, man, because it'll swallow you up quick.
Absolutely.
Definitely.
It'll kill you.
Or you won't never get nowhere. You know what I mean? It's a lot of artists out here.
You know what I find most impressive about you? You was awarded a state. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people can take that energy and be bitter, be angry, be negative. You have such a
but see, that's the thing.
Positive, that's big.
But you want to know what's crazy? The whole thing with my story and my message is that I was at one point in time.
Right.
And that whole level up process and that whole growth as a man is like, for a long time, I had acceptance of what happened to me and what I went through. But not real acceptance. It was more like I could reflect on what happened, but I couldn't accept it.
Right.
So I was reflecting,
Coping,
because I didn't have no acceptance of what happened and that I don't control everything. It was building this energy around me because I couldn't let it go.
Did you feel like it was like a mental health thing? Like you needed to just make that an outlet to get your mind right, or?
It was mental health. It was mental health, emotional health, spiritual health. It was a lot of things that played a part into it. And like my whole thing is with my story is that I'm not, even though I went through all that and I'm on the other side now and I'm working towards something better, it's not to say that I'm better than anybody. And that's what I'm telling people. Like, I ain't better than anybody. I got this far because, you know what I'm saying, I made a lot of mistakes.
Right.
Can I curse? Can I curse on her?
Absolutely.
I fucked up a lot.
Yeah.
I fucked up a lot, yo.
Right.
Like a lot.
You had life lessons.
Yeah, I call it being baptized in fire. I was baptized in fire. I went through a lot of fire, but I came out pure on the other end.
Big shout out to that.
So
that's some shit for a t-shirt.
yeah.
Baptized in fire. Came out
That's,
right
that's
on
one
the
of my
other
bars.
side.
I put that in the song, but
Yeah.
because like
Don't
I
be
said,
biting on shit. You're getting sued. I'm
Word
just
of the
saying.
state. Word of the state is like not. If you hear it, I'm gonna be honest. If you hear it, it's passionate, but it's angry, and that's not really where I'm at now.
Right.
But I had to tap back into that to give my story, and like that's not where I'm at now. It's like the whole thing. If you hear it and you really take it in from knowing me, it's like you get my learning experience.
Right. And then the next joint, we're gonna see where you at now. Or you gonna be
You
something
feel me?
else,
Or
right?
you gonna get the experience of this, what I'm doing now,
Right.
and where I'm working towards. And I feel like my next one, I'm excited because, like I said, we're doing this. We're doing the Word of State EP. Then we following right up with the Word of the State album, full album. And then right after that, we got the Trapstarkev 2020.
Wow. You know what I like the most too? You
So-
said that was dope. That struck me as amazing. When you said, and a lot of people don't catch this, is you got to enjoy the journey, because right now, a lot of times you so focused on to getting to the end.
Because
of
it's
the
stressful.
joint. Right? But that's
Yo, it's
big. That
stressful,
the
man.
fact that you even recognize it, because when you recognize it, you can live it. But that's big that you
Yeah,
enjoying the moment.
like I had to tell myself on the way here, we on the road, and you know how it is on the road, man.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
get cranky, and it's like you already got the car, and so I had to like really tell myself like I gotta like stop and like really just enjoy and
Yeah.
be grateful that
Right.
I'm even doing
that
this.
you on the road.
Right. Going
And
to look
then-
at your billboards.
Look, so we went
A lot
to
of
see
people
one
just
billboard.
on the
You're not
We pulled up. We pulled up on purpose to one.
Right.
So we like, all right, we ain't really know the exact location, but they sent it to me. So we like, all right, we gonna go. So we went and found the billboard, took some pictures, and then as we riding, I was kind of getting cranky. Know what I'm saying? And it was like I was kind of losing sight of that, and no BS. Like we ended up riding past another one on accident. I didn't even know it was
Wow.
there. I didn't even know it was there for real. I didn't know the exact location of it. So
crazy.
I'm sitting there like
Just
in my
riding
own
past,
little mood,
getting
and
out
we
of
was
here,
on
trying to get out of your feelings.
Yeah,
And then
there
got
go my
a sign.
billboard,
There
and
was
I'm
a
like,
sign,
yo, like I gotta
literally.
really, and we got we doing digital billboard campaigns right now, so
Yeah.
that
That is powerful.
When I seen that, and I was talking to my boy Blurry in the car, I'm like, dang, like I gotta be grateful. Like we really doing this. You feel what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
I can't just be, know what I'm saying, sitting here in the foul mood or cranky because I don't want to be in the car because I feel like we
to be breathing.
Yeah.
To be able to have
We on the
gas.
road, man. We doing it, but I just want everybody and other artists to understand, and especially the up and coming artists. Like when you doing this independently without a
Yeah.
budget first, like meaning we ain't really cashed in yet.
Right.
We ain't cashed in yet. We just planting seeds. So when you doing this, we on the road for days on end, hours on end. We sleeping in a car. We putting budgets together on our own. We having to call home to get money Western Union
Right.
to us while we out west bumblefuck somewhere. Like this, but we dedicated and we staying humble and we staying hungry enough to do it. And that's what it take. And I know it's gonna be a time where it's not gonna take none of that. It's just gonna be a push of a button. But right now, I'm just being able to take in the whole experience of this. Like it's literally been times with Al where like he taking me down Atlanta and we've waited 3-4 hours for a 15-minute situation.
Yeah.
You feel
Yeah.
what I'm saying? That and not just not only is it 15 minutes, but now that you had this situation, now on top of
There's
that,
more work.
It's up to you if it's going
Right,
to be
exactly.
worth it.
There's even more shit.
Because
Right.
it's not no guarantee.
At
Now,
all.
if you're going to work and go do your thing after that 15 minutes, that introduction or whatever it was that we was doing, then okay. But if you just do it and then after that you take some pictures or you post and then after that you go and you never build nothing off of that,
Yeah,
it's
they
all a
just
waste of
stop.
time, man.
And on that note, we gotta take a break. So Manny LaVon
Trap.
Show, I'm your host, Manny
Word of the
LaVon, the
state. We here.
BK Don.
Done.
We keep it officially official
Let's
in an
go.
official
Official
way.
way.
Love is love always. Be
Be
the
the
best
best
you can be in all ways.
Charlotte, what's up?
Keep your head up.
Pay attention, people.
This
Pay
is
attention,
your
people.
world. Keep your head up.
Speak, baby.
It's Manny LaVon Show. I'm your host, Manny LaVon, the BK Don.
Don.
We keep it officially official in an
An
official
official
way.
way.
Love is love always.
Be the best you can be in all ways.
And like we always say in the
Beginning
beginning
and
and
the
the end,
end.
it is never too late to be who you really are.
What you might have been.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the building, we got Rhymes with Marijuana Quana.
Ah.
Okay.
We got You Wish You Was This Good, DJ Hollywood. Soul World in the building.
Yeah.
The Don Don of all mamas, Vada.
How y'all doing?
Tyler, what's up?
And of course, the man with the master plan, if you didn't know, what's ahead, Trapstarkev.
Trap. Word of the state. Trapstarkev, we in the building.
What I like about this whole interview, bro, is that you letting them know how much work they got to put in.
Yeah.
I don't think a lot of artists realize how much work you got to put in.
Now, you want to know why? Because I'm going to be honest, and this is what I've seen, like, along my journey, is that a lot of artists don't like the, that's not part of the package.
Right.
Honestly,
Right.
that's not part of the. They can't tell you about that. You
Right,
feel what I'm
yeah.
saying? I'm just being honest with you. So like, where my whole thing is like, man, I don't even care if y'all know what I got to get through,
Right.
go through to get here, cause I shouldn't be here.
Right.
So whatever it take, man, we working hard, and I don't mind letting the people be a part of that journey and my fans. And I think that's what kind of really resonate with the people is that I'm willing to let people in on that journey. Like, yo, I mean, it ain't I still got a lot of work to do.
Right. I think a lot of artists just come out the booth and just say, all right, I'm ready to get signed.
I'm platinum.
Yeah.
Like, nah, it don't work like that.
Well, I think it's a double thing because you still gotta accept it.
Right.
As an artist, you gotta really accept that role and step into that and say, this is what I am, and this is what the brand that I stand behind, and I believe in this, and not just am I going to sell it to people, but I'm willing to stand behind this.
Right.
So you still got to be able to do that, but still I'm willing to take it. Yeah, I'm willing to take it just to a personal level with the people where it's like, this something that I'm standing behind, and it's something that I'm willing to die for real. But I don't got it perfected, and I'm not perfect yet, and I'm still growing, and there's still a lot that I got to learn. But you're dealing with somebody who willing to learn the lessons as they go.
Humble.
I mean,
Humble.
so.
I mean,
But I know what's up at the same time.
To come from foster care, I mean, who like do you have? Because you're so very grounded right now. Who's your mentor? I mean, you know. Who's the people that help you get up?
Yeah.
Like, get to where you're at right now?
Like we already shouted my boy Al, Cool Crew.
Shout out Cool Al.
He really not just musically and in this business, but just like that's family to me. And I wouldn't be nowhere near where I'm at right now in this market or personally, spiritually, all that without having him in my corner. Like this, we talking about a guy. He came to. I was on trial for a attempted murder case when I first came down here. That's how I ended up getting stuck down here. And
each other beating cases.
Yeah, already, because we definitely beat it. That's why we here today. We definitely beat it. But Al really came in. They held me for 60 days without bond. And Al came to court for me and stood up in front of the judge and told the judge, talk that
I know that's
shit.
right, Cool
Like,
Al
he
Green.
talked that shit for me, like,
Cool
for real,
Crew.
on a real professional level. And, like, I got, if y'all don't believe in him, I believe in him and give him a chance. And the judge granted me bond that day, and I got out that day, and I give a lot of that credit to him because
he's very much like you. He stands behind what he says. He's one of those type people.
Yeah, and honestly, he was, besides like a couple close family members, he was like the only outside person that showed up, that came, that made sure. So, and not just that, but he was the only person that spoke. Like the family wasn't there, ain't even speak. So for him to get up and I'm saying, kind of put his word behind my freedom meant a lot to me and still mean a lot to me. So he definitely got a large impact.
That's big.
On what's going on, man.
Well, look, we got to get up out of here, so let's collect a little.
Yeah, let me plug in.
I'm gonna let you plug in last and take it home because you the star today.
Already.
Quana, how can they get at you with your superstar self? She's superstar, so.
Y'all can follow me at Short Impact on IG, SHORTIMPACT.
DJ Hollywood.
I am DJ Hollywood JAY on Facebook and Instagram.
Mr. Soul World.
Yo, man, Land Soul on Instagram, Facebook, Soul World, SOALWORLD. God Loves Ugly, December 29th on Power 14, 11 to 1, PPN, third week of January.
You plugged all of that.
Yeah, got to.
Little 30 seconds, you know what I'm saying?
You know where to find me at VAUZA, the decorator, Vada the decorator in real life. And go follow at the Vixen Mixer, just like it sounds. The Vixen Mixer. The Vixen Mixer. The Vixen Mixer.
What's that, January 11th?
January 11th,
What
2020.
is it called
Compound?
again?
The Vixen Mixer
Power
at Power
104.
104 Compound.
I'ma
The
be in
Vixen
the
Mixer.
building.
Yeah.
Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. Just Brittany will be in the building.
Hey.
I'ma be in
Pretty
the
Fine
building.
will be in the building. Hollywood will be in
No
the
one
building.
cares about you, Hollywood.
Trev gonna be in the building.
Yeah.
Apollo
Oh,
gonna
yeah,
be
we
in the
there.
building. We know Al gonna pop up.
I
Manny
don't know if
gonna
my,
be.
I don't know if
Manny
my team
LAVON
gonna
show
make
is
it.
going live that night. In case you didn't know, like January 11th, the Vixen Mixer.
And the
Yeah.
Vixen Mixer is not an appliance, goddammit, it's a real mixer.
Yeah, it's a real thing. Let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, Trapstarkev is here. Tell them how they get
Yeah.
at you. What's the movement? What's the flow? All that.
Already,
stuff.
last
Bring it
but
home.
not
Bring it home.
least, it's your boy Trapstarkev, man. We putting on from Myrtle Beach, Carolina. Carolina's up next. We got the War State EP out on all major platforms: Tidal, Pandora, Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube. We working, man. We doing everything that we can to get the awareness up. Y'all go click the link in my bio. Follow me on all platforms: Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, Facebook at Trapstarkev. Ain't that difficult. And just check it out, man. We be on the lookout to see it in a lot of places coming up real soon. So
Dope.
It's everywhere already.
I can vouch for the fact that he's a real MC because he was holding on the mic like he was about to perform at a show. Just saying.
yeah,
That's just a little shit that you can see what it is.
it matters.
Ready.
It's the Manny LAVON Show. I'm your host, Manny LAVON, the BK Don. We keep it officially official in an official way. Love is love always. Be the best you can be in all ways. And like we always say in the beginning and the end, it is never too late to be who you really are.
What you might have been. Or Trapstarkev.
You know what it is, baby. MANNYLOVONSHOW. MANNYLOVONSHOW. All the replays are on SoundCloud, Spotify, iTunes, Google Play, Stitcher, Podcast.com, and many more.
Oh, we lit.
lit.
And of course, the PPN network is about to pop off and get it real poppin'. You know what it is. So, ladies and gentlemen, we will see you on Tuesday. The polygamy episode will definitely be up this weekend.
It'll be on
YouTube.
Spotify.
Oh, I need those.
Well, it's already up. The polygamy episode.
Well, the polygamy episode
the
is on
audio
Spotify.
is all up. It's just the video.
Video.
'Cause I put together a phenomenal video show for y'all.
Phenomenal.
2 hours of amazing shit. Y'all gonna be like, wow. We might get the Emmy.
Make sure you send that to Ty too. Make sure you send it to Ty to put it on the Power.
Oh, you know what it is.
Joint.
It's a done deal. All right, y'all. We going with the one. Tell a phone, tell a friend. Manny LAVON Show. Love is love always. Be the best you could be in all ways. We going.
God loves ugly.
Trapstar Kev, baby. Trapstar Kev. Water the state.
You're.
Pay attention, people.
This
Pay
is
attention, people.